I have this messed up Franklin half dollar that I found. You got to see this coin. Stay tuned to find out what I'm talking about. If you have a messed up coin or a jacked up coin or something you think's crazy and overstruck or whatever, come over here to Coin Help You community and post an image and ask your question over here. Also, if you want to know what your coins are worth, come over here to MidState Coin Technologies. Find your date. You come up here and you can look for your denomination. You can look for the type, business strike, uncertified, certified. And this is Lincoln Cents right here. You can click on it. It opens it up and you've got all these options to check out the price guides, check out sold auctions. So MidState Coin Technologies at midstate.com. This is the crazy looking Franklin that I found. And as you can see, there are shapes all around the coin. The letters are smashed. You can see scratches in front of Franklin and behind Franklin, the bust of Franklin, and some issues right in here. Now, the coin itself, I would see a lot of people ask me if this is a mint error or not, and unequivocally I can say 100% no. This is not a mint error. Matter of fact, you should always hold coins like this at different angles. And you can see right here these scratches. They're into the coin. Yes, there's some raised areas, but you're going to have that when you scrape into a coin. You're not going to be able to get rid of all the metal. And when you're trying to scratch, you're going to have areas that are raised on next to the scratch. But scratches are into the coin. Whereas if it was scratches on the die, it'd be raised on the coin. And then you have these marks. And you can tell they're newer, at least after the coin circulated, because the lighter area inside the marks where the metal was scraped. And I don't know what was used to do this, but it was some type of tool, some type of blade. And you can see what they've done to the lettering here. We get a little bit closer. And you can tell that the metal was moved and smashed. It's not hard to do. It's really not. You can watch hobo nickel videos and see people doing this kind of thing. It looks like to me it's a failed attempt at something. Whether it's a failed attempt at creating a fake mint error, whether it's someone just playing around with the tool, or maybe trying their hand at a hobo nickel. It looks like they were scraping into the surface trying to see if it was pliable enough and what kind of marks they could make, but then they gave up or just decided it was done, it was bored with it. But it's most certainly not something that happens during the minting process. If you look at the reverse is normal, except for a little scratch on the back. They tried to do a few marks over here, it looks like. And it's like I said, it's something that is not worth anything extra. It's actually damaged. It's worth melt. And like I said, to me it's worth more than melt only because I can use it as a tool for education. But like I said, the minting process does not allow for something like this. The dies, if they had places like this on it, they would be raised on the coin. They would look mirror opposite. You can use air-ref.com. And you could check out some of the examples of die damage and die scrapes and things like that. And once you have this coin in hand and you look at those pictures and you blow them up and you really look at them zoomed in, you can tell the difference. But you really have to study it. Your eyes sometimes can play tricks on you. Your eyes will often, the shadows kind of fool you, make you think this is raised on the coin when it's not. You need to look at it at different angles. You need to get to where your optic perception is actually looking at what the coin has on it, not just an illusion. I do the same thing. I also see pictures, someone say this is into the coin, and man, it looks like it's raised on that coin. And I have to look at it again. I have to zoom the image in and study it a little bit. So just remember, even my eyes can be fooled. I can fool myself sometimes. I have to really look at a coin. That's why it's a good idea to examine the coin and turn it, and not just have it underneath a microscope looking at it straight on at one angle, at one lighting angle or whatever. It's just not a good idea to do, but it is a good idea to watch videos like this. It's a good idea to study and go to the websites I recommend and buy the error book that I have on my website. You go over to portsmoutcoinshop.com and check that out. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please hit the sub button and the bell. Make a comment, tell me what you think, and have a great day.